So there's going to be a more hawkish turn toward North Korea policy from South Korea, a change from the past few years of Moon. Yoon Suk is going to emphasize much more the alliance with the US, and he also wants to improve security relations with Japan. Ties with Japan are very important in the grand scheme of things, especially from the US point of view. It wants its Northeast Asian allies to cooperate. Unlike Moon Jae-in, Yoon has really emphasized that there can't be any kind of economic exchange until North Korea starts giving up its nuclear weapons. So I think over the coming years, we're going to see a lot more aggressive rhetoric, perhaps, from South Korea.
Could it represent a tipping point on the Korean peninsula then?
Yes, I think so. I think the days of diplomacy, high-level diplomacy of symmetry between the US, South Korea, and North Korea, I think those days are over for the moment. There's going to be more North Korean missile testing, both of tactical short-range missiles and of long-range nuclear missiles. And from the US, South Korean, Japanese point of view, they're going to keep investing in their militaries, keep investing in their alliance, keep investing in tightening security cooperation between them.
How likely do you think it is that we might see a nuclear test this month?
We've been suspecting that they're preparing for another nuclear test based on images from satellite imagery of a nuclear test facility. Now, North Korea said that they dismantled this nuclear test facility in 2018. But now that they seem to be doing construction work at this site, well, put the two and two together, and we think that they might be preparing for another nuclear test.
A nuclear test would be a red line. If crossed, what would actually happen?
Well, we used to think it would be a red line. Now we're not so sure. If North Korea conducts another nuclear test, the US may be able to convince China and Russia to sign on to another round of sanctions, but maybe not, because they didn't do it with the recent long-range missile tests. So we'll have to wait and see on that one.